Good morning, everybody, and thank you for joining us in our fourth edition of the Middle East Insights. Today, we will explore essential facets of Dubai business events landscape under the name of Exciting Plans Shaping the Future of Business Events in Dubai. This session promises a comprehensive exploration of Dubai's strategic initiatives, leadership vision, and infrastructure development shaping the future of business events. It's my privilege to moderate a session featuring Ahmed Al Khaja, the CEO, and Karina Lance, AVP, the distinguished leaders of Dubai business events. They are also our members for over 2 decades, and they participate in all our events actively. So they are our loyal ICA members. Thank you very much for that. Without further ado, let's dive in today's discussion, starting with recent Dubai Economic Agenda D33. Please, could you shed light on the UAE 2033 transformation plan that was launched in January 2023 by His Highness Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum?
Thank you, and thank you for the great introduction. Of course, the D33, the Dubai agenda, is one of the key milestones for us in Dubai. It was launched last year by His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President and Prime Minister of UAE, the ruler of Dubai, in January, to elevate Dubai to a new heights on a global stage. One of the key objectives of the D33 is to double the economy size of Dubai over next 10 years and consolidate its position among top 3 cities globally when it comes to economy and tourism. Also, making Dubai among the top cities when it comes for people to live, work, and visit. Uh, Strong focus on consolidating Dubai global competitiveness, focusing on innovation and building a knowledge-based economy, and at the same time investing in human development and advanced technology. That's in short and summary, but there is a lot of work behind that, and the whole government of UAE is working towards achieving that goal.
Thank you so much, Ahmed, for your insight. And it's indeed a great initiative to position Dubai among the top 3 cities for investment and for residents as well as for working people. But however, what is the contribution you would say that business events has in this initiative?
My sector is a key sector for us in Dubai, and it always plays a key role in Dubai's economy from the beginning, from 1979 when Burj Rashid was built. That was the first convention center for Dubai. Throughout Dubai, continued to believe in this sector, continue to invest in this sector. Apart from the direct impact by increasing number of delegates, which also brings a lot of value to the economy for us. There is also a great contribution in terms of the knowledge that it brings. When you have business events, the experts that it brings to the city, which is very much needed, especially with our D33, that helps to develop the city. Also, apart from that, showcasing the key sectors that Dubai has got to the international audience, which helps also the city to attract such businesses, attract the innovation to the city, which is always our aim, to support innovation and make Dubai one of the most innovative cities around the world. Karina, do you want to add anything over here?
Thank you, Ahmed. Just echoing on what you just mentioned, Dubai Business Events is the field, is a stepping stone towards that D33 strategy. Just in a nutshell, we look at twofold, obviously increasing the economic impact of people visiting, but also job creation, and then similarly making sure that we propel our city into a knowledge-based economy, because during business events, great minds meet.
Thank you, Karina, and thank you, Ahmed. It's absolutely enlightening to see the impacts, and it's very evident because you have a 49% increase on your bids that you have won over 2022, and you will have over 190,000 delegates through these. This new business events that will be coming to Dubai. In order to explore a little bit more on how these accomplishments contribute to the foundation of the diverse economy of Dubai, are there any specific industries or sectors that Dubai is strategically targeting to host major business events, and what makes these sectors your priority?
Yeah, our sectors are يعني very selectively chosen, and it comes from the need itself. We really look at our stakeholders across the public and private sector. Believe يعني that we attracting events that will help them and to grow and develop. Also, يعني our strategy is aligned with Dubai and UAE for innovation and attracting the right sector. From there, we have established a Safir program, which is another example, where we identify the entities and the experts in Dubai and in the UAE that can support bringing these events, and that's helping us in terms of really getting a great conversion rate. Our focus is again education, healthcare, space, which is again aligned with UAE strategy, manufacturing, transport, all key areas where we have seen really great success in attracting major international business events. Karina, if you want to add anything.
Yes, and I wanted just to add, Andrew, as you rightly pointed out, the results of DB over the past year, the importance of the association market in the business event industry. If you look at the number of bid wins we've secured last year and the number of delegates that we're confirming all the way to 2029, 60% of our bid wins are actually stemming from international association congresses. So you can actually appreciate the importance that sectors have in the business event industry. And as Ahmed mentioned, those association congresses follows the various strategic economic pillars that we have, and ranks from obviously medical towards industry, mobility, renewable energy, communication, ICT.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely have this impressive three pillars that you all are focusing in, which is aligned with the vision of Dubai, which is also making it very important point to note that the consistency in the strategy is the fundamental of the key, key to the success, basically. However, from the leadership perspective, how do you envision Dubai's role in the global landscape of business events in the coming years?
First of all, we gonna continue to believe in this sector and put maximum effort to ensure that Dubai is one of the top international business event destination. Also, it is important for us to work on the region. We raise the profile of the region when it comes to business events, so that association consider the region as one that they should include always in their rotation. which we've seen great development across the region, and that would really help everybody to work together and raise the profile. Further, also we look at to consolidate the role of business events and driving wider economic and knowledge development in Dubai, UAE, and the wider region as well. Karina?
Yes, Ahmed, as you mentioned rightly, obviously Dubai wants to maintain its position as a leading business events destination for meeting planners, but most importantly is really to propel our region, the Gulf region, as being a standalone region that can also live within the business events ecosystem, similarly to what is happening or what has happened in Europe and in the US. And so we continue to build on our legacy and wanting to still be a pioneer in that level. But we also want to make sure that neighboring cities and region also develop their infrastructure and their knowledge. And if we look at the future, we are considered as a leading region when it comes to business events.
Yeah, very rightly said. And I think we are all trying to grow our market share of association business because we are still very young, and we are trying to develop local associations. We have a lot of potential in the coming years. And with Dubai to be setting always the new standards and being the trend setter in the key sectors, you've always been the pioneer, and achieved great results in the last 2 decades that Dubai has done. Obviously the question naturally arises, how does Dubai aim to uphold its competitive edge in the business event sector, especially given the dynamic changes in the global landscape, and now with all the new developments that are happening? How do you see yourself being on top? I know you're trying to be the global top 3 cities. How do you like, everybody is doing some developments, everybody is doing new enhancements, so what is your secret recipe?
First of all, we are so glad to see the developments that's happening in the region and globally, and which raises the importance of this key sector. In Dubai, we take so much care of our infrastructure. If you look from Burj Khalifa all the way to the business events infrastructure that we have, we really take care of that, and we continue to invest in it. There is almost every time people visit Dubai, they see something new, a new facility, that which makes Dubai different. It's very dynamic. Also, our approach, engaging the meeting planners around the world, leveraging our network offices that we have also around the world, that gives us another advantage and really makes Dubai very appealing. Another aspect is our key ties and partnership we have with organizations like yourself, like ICA. It's very important for us because it keeps us at the top of trend, knowing what's happening worldwide, knowing the demand, and always when we develop and build things, we build it based on what really markets need, and caters for the right visitation, and caters for the industry. Finally, working with our peers across the region and globally to make sure that we are building something based on knowledge, and really utilizing the latest knowledge within the industry.
Thank you, Ahmed. Karina, your thoughts on that? Do you have anything to add?
I'm not going to disclose the secret recipe for our competitors, I'm just going to point out, no, but sharing, as we mentioned, obviously always investing in the infrastructure, number one. Number two, being very close to our clients wherever they are. Hence the reason that we have a very vast network of overseas offices, and we always look at potential new markets. This could be in the association segment, but it could also be in the corporate segment, and also nurturing various partnerships that we have, obviously with ICA, but we have partnership for a long time, for example, with Best Cities Global Alliance, in which we really collaborate with other destinations on best practices, but also on value adds and intelligence on clients, and any other organization within the business event industry, whether they are more on the association front or the corporate front.
Thank you, Karina. I know you said that you will not give the secret recipe, but the secret recipe is collaboration. I think that's the biggest key of collaborating with international organizations such as ICA, because we believe that we are the global entity which brings the global knowledge and insight on how various activities are happening where, and who are the pioneers in that. But that's one of the recipes that you let out. However, you mentioned that Dubai is always innovating and Dubai is always doing new things, and that's how it is maintaining itself on top. And I think along with the new things, it's also the consistency in various things that you have, where there is an ownership, there's an accountability. And now shifting gears to infrastructure development, are there any exciting projects or plans on the horizon that will enhance Dubai's appeal again as the top tier destination for business events?
Again, even for me, living all my life in Dubai, it's difficult to stay up to date with what's happening in Dubai, because there is always something new that is happening. In general, overall, Dubai has got its urban master plan for up to 2040, which is driving the development in the city infrastructure, including taking care of key sectors like tourism and business events. If we look at the individual projects, there are so many things happening. I will say a few that comes to my mind. Of course, Expo City has been the latest, which hosted Expo 2020. That's gonna continue to be developed, and it's a great venue, or venues within one venue that would be a great adapt for business events. In terms of hotels and other facilities, Dubai continue to open new hotels and provide infrastructure. If we look at Palm Deira and Palm Jebel Ali, those are key projects that are now being, there is a heavy work that's happening there, and soon we'll see some great facilities that would be there that would support MICE industry. From transport, Dubai continue to invest in its metro line, and there are going to be a huge expansion in that. Apart from that, also Dubai appealing as a city, not just because we want to be appealing, but because our leadership believes in that. We focus on renewable energy, and there are many projects like Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid solar parks and Hatta Dam that it's taken place. Environmentally, if we look at Dubai Reef project, which just been recently announced, that's a great add up to the city and makes Dubai unique when it comes to infrastructure and appealing.
Thank you for those insights. And as you said, all your life you've lived here, and it's very difficult to know what exactly is the new thing happening, because every day there is something new. And for me, it goes the same. living here for so long, but still, if some visitors come and they ask me what's the most newest, I have to go and check. Okay, what is the most newest? Because I don't want to give wrong information. Thank you for shedding light on these upcoming projects in Dubai, and they are all elevating our destination again to a premier destination. Just to deviate a little bit and ask on some to share some insights on the role Dubai Association Center. You're the first one, probably in the region, who has shaped, this kind of an initiatives or an organization where associations can come and open their offices and represent themselves in the region and grow within the region. So how does it help to shape the broader strategy of Dubai Business Events with this contribution of initiative?
First of all, association do add a lot of value to any place they are in, and with us, building a knowledge-based economy. It's important that we support these associations and work together to really develop the city. Dubai Association Center is a key enabler for us when it comes to business events. But for this question, I'll let Karina explain. I've been talking all the time. So Karina, go ahead.
No problem. I'm actually very passionate about the Dubai Association Center. This is an initiative that got the support of the leadership actually now 10 years back. And that really cemented the fact that it was understood within Dubai that non-for-profit and trade association can benefit the wider development of the economy from both a monetary point of view, but also a knowledge-based sharing situation. So we were fortunate enough to be able to launch this program, which is unique in the GCC, which actually gives a legislative framework for international non-for-profit association to operate within the Gulf. And we've had also two ambitious goals in that level. Number one is making sure that international association register in Dubai and look at Dubai as a potential hub when they're looking at developing their membership within not only the Gulf, but also the extended MENASA region, so looking beyond North Africa, West Africa, and also to a certain degree into the Asian subcontinent. We also have the ambitions to see whether there are international associations that actually would want to completely relocate within DAC from a global perspective. And very often those associations are looking at the emerging market of where we are and also looking at the Far East. So that's the first strategy. The second strategy, stemming from the fact that we have association registered in Dubai, is that it gives us the opportunity to actually nurture international events, global events to come, but also develop new events that will be anchored in Dubai, potentially then after rotate within other Middle Eastern destinations and grow actually a pie of association events in Dubai and the Gulf in general.
Thank you, Karina. And I must say that I was part of this whole strategy when it was developed back in 2012. And then, the membership started in 2014. And I think ICA is one of the first members of DAC. And we are now you have, I think, over 70 plus associations.
If I'm not mistaken, we are close to 80 now.
Oh, okay. And you have your annual or biannual conference coming up in February as well, which associations look forward, and you really appreciate all of them for all their efforts that brings these mega events. So that's like a great initiatives that you have where you are nurturing not only the international associations, but also developing local associations. I think there are homegrown associations also, which are part of your DAC initiative, and they are supported as far as marketing is going, and as far as all the knowledge, that international knowledge that they want to have you bring it to them. Anika is one of them, which contributes to bring survey results to your associations. That was great. Thank you so much. And I would like to thank all the audience who have attended, and I will be posting this on our social media channel for all those who have missed it from America or from Europe. Thank you, Ahmed. Thank you, Karina. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Thank you, Anju.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.